Guys, it's Monday motivation video. I'm a little bit late this morning. I'm doing this after my workout, but I wanted to just talk to you quickly about something I posted on Friday, I believe it was, which had to do with whether or not we're looking for evidence to support a conclusion we've already made, or whether or not we look for truth to reach a conclusion. And this came out of a message I was listening to from Stephen Furtick. I love his messages. And it was about something else, and he just quickly said something about, are you finding evidence to actually support something you've already determined? And I thought, yeah, how often do we do that? A lot of times in our mind, we come up with a scenario or a judgment or a belief or something that we've created. And rather than wait to see if the truth actually upholds that which we've decided, we find evidence and we make it work and we fit it into the box to support a conclusion that we've already made. And I think that's something that creates really negative situations in our life, foregone judgments, conclusions, decisions about things that aren't even based in truth that end up hurting us. So I want you to think this week, are you looking at your world? Are you looking at other people? Are you looking at relationships, your job, your business, whatever, with a foregone conclusion in your mind, with the determination already that this is the way it is, and then finding evidence to support that so you can continue to hold on to that negative belief or that judgment or whatever it is that you've already developed, and that you continue to try to fit things into that scenario and continue to try to find things that support your way of thinking? Or are you instead opening your mind, looking for the facts, looking around you to gather information that is in fact based in truth, and then making a determination from that? I think it hurts us most in relationships. I think that we tend to put people in a box and make judgments about them based on things that may not even be true. And it also hurts us when it comes to things that we want to step out and do in our career or in our business. If we're thinking already, well, that's not going to work, or that's not for me, or it's going to fail, we tend to look at then things that happen, collect that evidence to support the idea that we've already decided this isn't going to work. So be careful. Think about what you look at this week, and if you decide that evidence supports a foregone conclusion, stop and say, wait a minute, I would rather, in fact, try to find the truth and then reach a conclusion from that. It's a very subtle but actually powerful way of doing things. Think about it in relation to our legal system in the United States. You are innocent until proven guilty. So the determination of guilt is not made and then the evidence found to support that. That's how they did it, centuries ago, and that's why it was a system that didn't work, that hurt people. Think about it the way that we need to be now, which is we are positive, we are looking at situations and finding truth and then drawing conclusions, not coming up with something and finding the truth to fit to that. If I decide, I meet somebody new and I decide, I don't like this person, he or she is this or that, and I've just decided not to like them, whatever they do, say, whatever I see, I will use to fit into that foregone conclusion, unfairly so. So it's something that we do as human beings pretty naturally, and I don't think it helps us. So that is your challenge this week, is to not find facts or find evidence to support a foregone conclusion, but in fact, look for the truth and then derive your conclusions as a result of believing, looking for, and investigating that truth. All right, guys, have a great week. That is your Monday motivation video, and I'll see you online.